works. I think this works. I think we're finally live after 3 million years. Whew. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. Come on. Do 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 do. When are we gonna be live? Do 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 do.
Welcome to Fun City, the first region in Genshin Impact where you can actually dive under.
Let's share this because they wouldn't. My phone wouldn't let me share. I thought it was just gonna go into the vlog, live stream, Discord. Yeah, on my phone, it wouldn't let me share and nothing. So that's what I'm doing now. This is what I used to do when I first decided to set on notifications. People said, "Oh, you don't know cupcakes." Oh, general, I guess. I guess I'm sitting at the cupcakes. That's Alicia's. Alicia, Queen Bee, cupcakes. Fisher Family Vlogs. You have to put it in the right area, or you'll get told. I'll redo it. One time I made a mistake. 4 people from this. Okay, the owner told me personally and privately. That's the only person that's, I don't need it from everybody. No offense. I paused it. It's paused. Facebook. Hey, Carol. That's it. Okay, Carol. Bye, Carol. I took my nap time already. But no one tells me what to take a nap. I do it on my own accord. So. Well, that's one person probably not going to come back. Like I said, oh, I'm already there. That's their choice. It's all blurry. Am I Wi-Fi? Oh, I might be. Seven people. Wow. See, people love me. So, what I was doing, I was using this color. That's the lighter one. Oh, something dragon. They're all dragons. The dragon set, Michelle. Oh, yeah, dragon breath. I'm an idiot. You idiot. So I figured this looks like a girl or a person, or maybe a little fairy you cannot see. You're saying, Michelle, what are you seeing things? I had my coffee up too high. It had formed its own barrier. I only wanted to get a little hot. That's when I fell asleep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make that green, like it's a bud getting ready to open. Like those fancy birds, they have their weathers feathers out to lure the girls. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that. It'll be pretty green. Yeah, all the dragons. Oh, I seen the purple one. Oh, I use purple. No. We do green. It's dark green right here. Oh, I lost 4 people. I guess they heard me talk and they went, ah! Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of scary. At one point, I wanted to see what my viewers thought. This is a long time ago. It says, I'm thinking of stopping streaming altogether. What does everybody think? Over half said, well, it'll be good for a change for you. I'm like, wow. So I found out who wants me to stop streaming. And just about all of yous. Well, I correct them. Wait a minute, I meant all of yous. But like I said, this is a long time ago. This is like the beginning of 2020 before the epidemic went nuts. And he said, "No, that's not what I meant. I went too late. You said it, but I'm not going to go anywhere because I knew quite a few of them want to start streaming. But when do I stream when other people's not? I mean, you just stream because I was told one time, "What are you doing?" This one streaming what? I can stream whatever I damn well please. Okay. I said, if they're streaming, that's fine. This is before I knew offended people, so I stopped. I used to put my other extra device on and listened um, to their live, and lurked and gave them some views. Or in the past, I would put it on and not mute it completely because if you mute someone's stream, it's almost like you're not there. Well, that's what someone said. I don't know. So I just put it on slightly before it's all muted. But one day I was like, I said, what did I do? How did I do it? Alley Cat was live, and we were trying to get her to pass 1,000. And this is, I know, I got an idea. Says, I'll go live and I'll send people here, and I'll get people to subscribe to you. It worked. She got past 1,000. There you go. I went, there you go. You're past 1,000 now. I can't remember who, but someone on my channel kept sharing it out, like they did with me. And I think Alley Cat's passed me. She's probably. I guess it won't say exactly how much. She's just 14K. Whoa! Am I 14? Yeah, I'm 14. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, 1.4. So we're basically the same. I thought that's a 14K. I was gonna say, oh, wow. Okay. So that's part done. It's good to keep them out until you're done with the whole flower. Because what if you want to do something else? And there's no other flower like this on here. So this one's done. So all the other ones can be whatever they want. There is that one too, but it looks different. So I'm not going to do it the same. Or maybe I should. Yeah. Guys, just letting you know that whenever you're joking with a friend, they might take it seriously. So you can't joke with your friends no more. So that's the way I feel right now. That looks cute. I like that. But I'm putting that color back. So I'm done with that. Did I put these in wrong? Aren't these supposed to be with the tips inward? I think so. So looks like I'm gonna have to redo all these pencils some point. Now I have yellow. I put yellow on it to boost it. Someone told me, oh, you ruined your picture. Now you put yellow all over it. I didn't put yellow all over it. I just put it on the yellow and the green part. I wanted to make flower yellow and pink. Have it pink over the yellow a little bit without it turning orange. So I'm gonna have to experiment. Maybe get Prismacolor pink and fade it over less quality yellow. Because this green, I like how that colored blend splendidly. had ramen, and I cooked little bags of peas and carrots. I put quite a bit in there and some cheese and stirred it, and that was good. Get what you want, and you add some any vegetable in there. That'll do. It's funny. One branch of tree. There's so many different flowers. I like that's why I like her. I like Joanna Basford because they'd have this little guy, then they have a sunflower, then they have another one of this little guy there, but different, a younger one. That one maybe it's a dead one. I know someone mentioned in someone else's live when she colors, she stays away from a very bad channel. And I know for a fact she was talking about mine because it happened a few times. She came, there was arguing going on, and I felt bad because she left, and most likely that's why she hasn't been back since. And that's okay because you have to find the right place for you. And I'm trying not to let that arguing go on. So I have to do what I have to do. You know what I mean? Let's say if a moderator don't believe in the rules and told someone you don't have to follow the rules. Just I don't know. Just don't follow the rules or whatever. You don't have to. I said you can't do that. Well, I know the person. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm just saying, doing that as a joke. No one said that. I'm just saying. Let's just say someone went against my rules because I'm moderator. I don't have to. I'm like, oh yes, you do. Everybody has to go by these rules, and you must tell the other people. But some people say I shouldn't have rules at all. They were going to try to get rid of Nightbot altogether. They said it's nothing but. Now, I can't remember who said these comments, but I know I've seen somewhere that it's nothing but Nightbot's comments. I said, well, right now there's no Nightbot comments because no one's talking. This is at the point that I listen to my my music. To stay awake until there's people in the chat. And there's never people in the chat. I just keep listening to my music. I'm thinking of getting my other iPad out to watch you guys and then listen to music. No, you guys won't hear. But I like how where this is on the drawing board. I think I'm going to leave it there because it's more up and it's the air overhead view. So we're going to do this one. You know the sunflowers that's like the reddish color? I have some really dark red colors here. I didn't do dishes yet. The floor's cold in there. And it's so cold today. Evil Red. It's weird how I never remembered my ex-boyfriend's birthday until yesterday. He's the one that dumped me. Why? No, someone says it was a financial reason. I'm like, what financial reason? I paid my bills. I paid some of his bills. Because you split everything in half. He paid just rent. That's all he paid. I fed him. Yeah, I don't know. That's what they told me. I'm like, okay. Go figure that. And I says, well, that's wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong to them. How many times when he wanted to go out, but I had no money. Well, I remember one time he said in front of his mother, well, I have money, I'm going to go out. And she says, you can't just go out and leave her. I'm like, he did it last week too. I'm like, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, who leaves a girlfriend home? That's probably why he dumped me. He probably wanted a few weeks free time before he calls his girlfriend. I broke up with her. Let's go. It's something tells me they were together before me and him broke up. But that's okay. Maybe God sent them together. Maybe they're probably the right couple. You know what I mean? You know how I know that? Because they're still married. They have to be the right couple. That doesn't look right. I don't like that with the yellow. Maybe I'll do. Hi, baby. You okay? Come here, Ivy. What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay? Listen to me, you're okay. It's because of the chair. Ivy Crockett. Puppy of the Wild Frontier. Hi. You big girl, you. Are you being a good girl? Huh? What do you want to do? You want to play? You wanna play? Huh? What, sweetheart? Go ahead. Go ahead, go get it. I'm doing the greens last because I don't want to do the greens now. remember one time my friend said, "Hey, you want to come over?" No, 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 no. Let me rephrase that. I was working, or was I working, or was that? It was high school. All right. So I was friends with these girls, and my mom told me not to be friends with them, and I knew why. uh, it was in the first time I went to high school, and they all had kids, at least 1 or 2 years old and stuff. That was fine. But hey, you want to come out and hang with us? I was like, I don't know. I don't fit in. I don't have a kid. Bring one of your dolls. I don't have a doll. So now you can just hang out with us. Yeah, and guess what? They says, oh, by the way, we're gonna go out. Can you watch the babies? I just looked at them with the deaths. You better pay $5 an hour per kid. There was like 7 kids there. 5 times 7 an hour. They came back 4 hours later. They coughed up that money. Oh yeah, they did. Their mother was laughing, and then the mother says, "You still keep that money, even though we were here the whole time." She says it was easy. They put the kids in the back room with they blew up some air mattresses and told them it was nighttime, and they laid down and they covered them and they went to sleep like almost immediately. So just nothing, nothing to babysit. Of course, we checked on them and stuff like that. It's no cinch. It was at noon. I was supposed to be home at like 2. She knew that, and I was home after like just about 5 because she was about to uh call her husband, which is the girl's stepfather, which he's strict with her. You have a kid, you don't just go out. And she came home at 4. Sorry, Michelle, and the mother went, you better cough up that money that you owe her. Seven babies. $5 an hour. That's 4 hours. That's what $20 per kid, and I made out good that day. All of us. Oh, she was just She diapered 7 kids. I'm like, I'm not gonna babysitting 7 babies ever again. That's against the law anyway. One of the girls said, "What do you mean? Is this? I think for one person, is it supposed to be like 3 kids?" Remember this one woman, she told me when or did someone else's stream about us getting the dog. And she goes, don't leave your clothes around on the floor because the dogs will see that for an area to go potty on. I went, not if you train them right. Yeah, she told me to leave her alive. I says, what? Well, I'm a licensed trainer, and dogs will see a shirt to go pee pee on. It says, that's if they think it's okay to do. If you tell them no, no. And every time they do this something in a certain on something, you tell them no, they're gonna stop. Grace is live. So if any of you four people want to go see her, you may go so. I mean, you may do so. I have slipper socks on. I'm sitting here, my feet are cold. But I'm gonna put my ankle socks on and then my slipper socks on. Cause putting a full thing of socks on, this is the darker version. It's harder to get the slipper sock on. I need a darker version, that purple I just did. Then I'll get the other purple. Okay, Carol says coloring time. Hey, Michelle. Not time for me. No. No, it's not dark enough. I might. I just gonna have to let that stay the way it is. It's the wrong color for that. I'm gonna do dishes yet because there's not that many, and I can do them right before I figure out what the heck is for lunch. Supper. I don't like that way. I know what color that is. I'm gonna have to erase that pink. And I'll go with a lighter pink. Then use that same pink as a dark. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, like this one. Do you ever do a live stream and you're really, really bored? Kind of sad that people leave someone's stream over a question. No, a joke. A joke. Which they took it as a joke before, and then you find out it really wasn't a joke to them. They really didn't like it, and that it's very offensive to them. But they told you back then it was a joke. So it's kind of sad that they lied to you. It hurts. Well, I'm gonna try my best to attract healthy viewers. Heard a noise. Well, I can't see it out there. Well, I can see enough to know I don't see anybody crawling around. No. No. Remember this one person, my mother helped her do, the jewelry work, put together jewelry and stuff. And we can go there because she had 2 kids, we can play with them and stuff. But the thing is, they were both boys. So stepfather, well, I used to watch him prepare his hands for his work because he says it protects him. After a while, he says, "You're annoying, go downstairs." I'm like, "You're mean." I went downstairs crying. He got yelled at. But anyway, the boys started watching one of the adult channels, and they said a word and it says throw up, and I said, oh, and we were watching a movie, and I said it out loud because the guy was throwing up. And I said out loud, no, shh. I said, that's what you said it meant. And because of that, we had to stay home by ourselves. It's not my fault. And I said the whole thing. I don't want to come anyway. So many times I stayed by myself at home. I locked the doors and I was fine. I'm fine, Mom. I'm not going back. Because you could go to Nana's and went, Mom, I'm fine. You're too young. No, I'm not. I know where you are. I know the address. You wrote it down here. And so I got a tack and I put it right on the wall so if anything happens. I went, oh, my mom's right here. Because it was easy the first night. I don't know where my brother went. I think they let my brother come, but not me, because I'm the one that said the words. This is why they're the one watching that channel. And then she figured out where it came from. And then I was bored most of the time because I was just sitting there. Then one night, a guy was working down there too. And well, this is the night that my mom decided to quit because they were going at it and back. But while she was busting her butt by herself, doing the work, doing the jewelry work. I'm like, Mom, isn't that the drunk? She's married. She goes, I so want to tell him. I said, she's not gonna she's gonna say it's a lie. Because you need proof. I was a little kid and I knew. Well, not little kid, but I was a young person, and I still understood you need proof. Give him proof. Then she apologized. My mom said it was wrong, and I allowed her to come back. I offered her to come back. Not allowed her to come back. Offered her to come back. And we stayed friends for quite a while, and she had a black eye and said it was her husband's fault. Then all the truth came out and said it wasn't her. This is after the fact. My mom decided to stay away, or she just didn't want to end up being the only one working while she's in the back with the other one. I think my mom did it just for the money, because she needed the money. There's a little extra money, to have in your pocket. And she got fed up and says, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this at home. My kids can be where they want and not cry because they're hungry and they can't eat, because you already fed your kids early before we even get here. And you tell them they can't eat until we leave. I hear you say that, because they always said supper will be at her house. Oh, we already ate. I'm like, but Mom, when do we eat? We came from. I'm like, then she says, "Oh, you can order a pizza if you want." I said, "Nope, I'm low on money. I have to." I says, "We'll have to just leave early tonight, Michelle. That's all. You'll be without money." She says that she'll fire you if you keep leaving early. She told me that last time. Well, she told me. And so finally I told my mom. And mom says, "Oh, she won't fire me." Then she says to me, "No, I won't fire her." We left early so us kids can get fed, not knowing that she fed my brother. My brother says, but she fed me. It says, why would she feed you and not your sister? I think that was with my brother. I could be wrong. No, it wasn't with my brother. My brother wasn't there. No, she did feed her boys while I was there. She just didn't want to feed me there. The boy says, "Yeah, but my mom did feed us." I'm like, "Oh, she just don't want to feed your child, feed your daughter," which I think it's wrong. The oldest one, the mother gave him a look and ran upstairs and went, "Mom, I'll wait for you in the car." I was a kid, so she had to go. So she grabbed her stuff and left. I went, "Mom, don't forget it's payday." "Oh yeah, I want my paycheck, including today's." "Oh yeah." And we didn't go back. That scared me. Then it was after that we heard about that her lover punched her, beat her up pretty good, and blamed it on her husband. I'm like, what? I think actually the guy actually went back to his wife, and she says, "I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was drinking. I didn't know what I was doing. And I don't know. I was under drugs. This, that, and I don't know. It's crazy." I said, "Ma, you're not going to work with her." She put down the phone. "You're not. You'll find something." And then she did. She did. She found something for extra money. At this building, they did same type of jewelry work, but it was just in the building and it was under the table, meaning they hand you the cash in your hand instead of a check. See, I'd rather businesses do that way than a check. Everything underneath the table so no one can Oh, you got $50 last week, not 10, not 48. You owe us $2. You know. Or last week, one week, I worked. I got my check was like almost $400, and it was only because people kept calling out, and I said, "Yep, yep, 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 yep. I'm on the way." And he goes, "Oh, so that's not normal." No, if so, we would have decent food in the house, and that's why I spent that whole check on food to get that in the freezer and in the cupboards. Otherwise, we'll be eating ramen for another week with your prices and your rent. So they says, "Bring me for your lowest pay stubs." I went, "You got it," and I did, and he went by that. That's what Makita did too. She goes, "Oh, give me those. I'm not gonna go by the books. This is ridiculous. People, this is low income. It should be low income." I went, "Makita, exactly. They call this low income, but it's not. The air conditioner, I understand, but that's ridiculous. That's why we don't have it. We have to pay for it even when we don't use it. In the summertime, we never always use the air conditioner. We only use it on the really hot days." That's my mom. I love you, Mom. Because she didn't want us to get too used to it. I'm gonna put blue in this. I don't know. I just need another color. Well, I'm gonna go visit Grace. So I will see you guys later. Love, don't judge, peace.